and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We're the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Is it a tension headache or possible brain cancer? This is a simple 20-second test. I know this sounds really ominous, but apparently a lot of people, when they search headaches, they also put in question brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I'm taking this right off a Dr. Oz show.
Sure.
I'm saying it exactly like he's saying it, because I don't want to mislead people and get people, scared when they don't need to be. And also,
right.
So I'm going to say it exactly how he said it when we discuss this test.
Sure.
You happy with that?
Yep.
All right. If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, join us on Facebook and Let's Upside Down. There we go. Especially on Facebook, you can find it real easy. It's pinned to the top of our page, but we're always doing a giveaway. And today this week we're giving away one of these Stretch Out Pluses. Stretch Out Plus? ProStretch PLUS. Thank you for helping me. ProStretch PLUS. This thing will help stretch your calf and your plantar fascia and your Achilles tendon.
They're a real nice device for getting that calf stretched out for walkers, runners, too.
You possibly get one for free. But if you always go to our Facebook page, Bob and Brad, on our giveaways, we always mention that. So, again, as I mentioned, I saw this on Dr. Oz. And the simple test is, the idea is that if you have brain cancer or tumor, generally you're going to have swelling in the brain. And with swelling in the brain, if you lean forward, come on, let's try, Ben.
All right.
All you're going to do is lean forward like this. What that's going to do is increase the pressure, and it'll increase your pain. So if your headache actually gets worse, he said, I'm going to say it exactly like he said, maybe something important is going on. So you may want to get it checked out. If not, if it doesn't increase with this, most likely it's a tension headache.
So it's not a test that clearly indicates
no,
this
not
or
by
that.
any
it
means.
Just gives you some idea. It's one of those screening tests.
Right. It's just, if you do get the increased pressure, and I don't know if that pertains to migraines either, because with a migraine, I could see a migraine maybe getting worse by leaning forward like that.
Because that's a vascular
cause. So we're talking about tension headaches versus brain cancer. If you have a migraine, generally you know it because you have all the sensitivity to light and you kind of know what's coming on and all that.
Right, you have a history of it.
So, all right. We're not going to just leave you at that, though. We want to help you if you do have a tension headache. A lot of people get these throughout the day, very common. A lot of tension up in the muscles here. So the first thing we're going to try is actually just doing massage right at the base of your neck. And I hope my microphone out of the way here, kind of.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
So you probably can't hear me now. But anyway, a lot of the stress occurs right here at the base of the neck. So you can do like little circles like this. And it's amazing how this can make a big difference, especially if you start to feel a headache coming on and get to it before it gets too far along. But you do just little circles along the base of the neck there.
So it's right where the neck muscles connect to the occiput or the skull, the bone right there.
Exactly.
And when you get that area, it's like there's like trigger points in there. When they release, everything else. And you got nerves, occipital nerves that go from here and up over the head. And that's why a lot of times you get these headaches that, they seem to
come around the head.
Right over the head, one side or the other, because there's one nerve on each side.
That's the greater occipital nerve. It comes out between C2 and C1, I believe. It comes out in the upper cervical spine.
Right.
And so you can do the circles, but you can also do kind of what we call a splaying massage. So you start with your two fingers together, and you pull them apart like this. And again, I'm doing a fair amount of pushing here. A fair amount of pressure.
You probably can't see it there, but he's actually making the skin a little red. It's increasing the blood flow is what that's telling me.
So circles and splaying and good posture while you're doing this too. So the second one is, and this is one you can do throughout the day, because this is what often is causing your headache, is this forward head posture, which we all drift into when we're working at the computer, where we're looking at our phones.
We're going to do a video coming up in a week or two on how to correct this as well.
Excellent. So right now, I mean, one thing we're going to recommend is that you do some chin tucks. We
Oh,
often
yeah.
mention these. So you're going to go ahead and Brad's going to show from that direction, but you're bringing your chin back like this. You're not tipping down. You're not tipping up.
Right.
You're just going back like this. And I've had people, Brad, I had one girl in particular that she was getting tension headaches. I just had her do this in the car. You know, it's safe. You still can see traffic.
Right.
But it is a great place to do it because what else are you going to do? You know,
Right.
you're driving.
Yeah. Better than texting.
Yep. And even in the car, sometimes people start drifting like this.
A lot of times.
So it does two things. It stretches out the neck, but it also corrects your posture.
Right. Right.
Puts you back in alignment.
I was giving a talk in front of a group of people, and I said, anybody here have a headache? I was kind of rolling the dice on this, and someone did. She came up in front of everyone, and I had her do this stretch, and she did it for 30 seconds or so, and she stopped there, and she says, my headache's gone. I can't believe it.
You got lucky on that one.
I was rolling the dice, but it worked well. And it was
a lot of times I find once it's fired up, even do you do these, it might feel a little better, but it doesn't take it away. To me, it prevents them better than it takes them away.
Well, I've had that more than once, not in front of a group of people, but I mean, I've had people do that, but not always. But sometimes
you're a hypnotist, apparently.
Well, naturally.
So the last thing we can do is you actually want to do some strengthening so that if you strengthen like the upper trapeze and all the muscles that pull you back into good posture, you're going to be less likely to get into those tension headaches because you're not going to be in that forward head posture. So we're going to do some strengthening here. I'm going to do it on here, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
You want to maybe give me a roll towel? And
I'll give you something, all right. Here. There's your roll towel.
Boy, I just asked for one little thing.
Well,
so why don't you show what directions I'm going here, Brad? So I'm going to first start with the Y, and I'm just taking my body into the Y here like this. And you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you doing it?
Oh, you want me to do it? Yeah. So he's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was daydreaming, Bob. It's been a long week.
So then, how about the T? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like this. And
you can do a good set of 15 of these.
We're going to get a camera mounted at the top going down so I don't have to do this.
All right. And then the reverse Y, Brad.
Yep. Then down this way. So your palms are down
I'm just keeping my palms down right now. You can do thumbs up if you want. You can do variations of it. So you can also...
And you can do this standing. I mean, I'm getting some benefits. I can feel it standing. That has gravity, so it's a little more aggressive.
Yeah, give me the BOOYAH Stik real quick. I'll just show one with the BOOYAH Stik.
BOOYAH Stik, all right.
BOOYAH. So one that I like to do is actually get yourself in good posture.
Oh, yeah.
So everything's all lined up. I got... Stick is hitting my head, it's hitting my mid back, it's hitting my sacrum. So I'm all lined up now. And then in this position, I go ahead and do some of these. I bring it up, and now I got good posture, and I'm working my back and my upper back at the same time.
If you happen to be in the midst of a backache or something, this may irritate it. So if in that case, you may want to skip that.
I feel like I'm going right into good posture, Brad.
Yeah, well, you're definitely, and that's good for muscle memory, so that your body starts to realize this is where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, so when I do activities later now, hopefully my mind remembers that, my body remembers that, and I go into the correct position.
These are kind of things that athletes are very familiar with, that athletic
muscle
stance.
memory, and
repetition.
Yep, so. All right, booyah, Brad.
Oh, we're still going. Sorry about that, Bob.
Thanks, everybody, for watching.